Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Matchday 31 of William Hill League 2, where it's Clyde against host Stranraer. For Clyde, just a single change from last week's victory over Bonnyrigg Rose. Scott Williamson comes into the starting 11 to lead the line, with Robbie Leach dropping to the bench. Marley Redfern also makes his return, making up a 9-man Clyde bench. And decent travelling support for Clyde, sheltered in the far end here. It was a wee bit of luck to get the game on, but ground staff and referees working together to get us ready for the action. And Clyde come out in their white kit, black shorts, red socks, Stranraer blue and white. And we're good to go. And the hosts about to get this one underway. And Clyde build here with Murdoch into Williamson, who almost gets the ball across, but it's cut out by Dunlop. Long ball over the top here, Dunnicky has to deal with it. Slices his clearance, and Robson and Kennedy comes all the way, and Stranraer have a chance immediately. Howie off the line, dangerous one from Jay Kennedy, but Craig Howie alert on the line and clearing to stop this game's opening goal. Ball's long and Rennie wins it. Murdoch flicks it on, as does Williamson. Sutherland's pressing, Stranraer have to deal with it. And Ekrapont dispossessed by Rennie. Rennie gets up and wins it. Good tenacious play. Ekrapont misses his man. Murdoch gets the ball on the edge of the box though. Still has it. Can he pick out a man? Finds Lyon. Well over the bar, but good determined work by Rennie there to lay up Murdoch, who kept the ball in play well, found his man, and Lyon blazed over. Still 0-0. Stranraer have the chance to put it in. Might fall to Hawkshot. It does. The Stranraer man took a touch, but now it's Sutherland that can come away. If it cuts inside, the game will open up. And Ross Lyon's on his bike. That's where it goes. Sutherland's taken out off the ball, but Lyon comes through. Tries to find Williamson, but Reed's there again. And we have the game's first casualty. It's the white strip of Taylor Sutherland. Kitman's not going to be happy tonight. Docherty over this free kick, floats it to the back post. It holds up for Rennie. And it's the first real save that Kane's had to make. I wouldn't call it a shot from Rennie, more of a flick on, but it is a chance and it is a save. Still 0-0. Matty Grant plays it in. Oh, dangerous cross. Howie gets it as far as Dunlop, who strikes it! And it's going to be a goal for Stranraer. Oh no, it's offside. Never mind. It's a lovely curling effort from Stranraer, and it hit the post. And it looked like it was going to be an unlucky Jay Kennedy, but the on-rushing Robbie Foster looked to be offside. And the visitors' blushes are spared. Still 0-0 here at Stair Park. Stranraer 0, Clyde 0. Long ball forward. Dunnicky wins it. It's won by McKnight though, and Howie has to deal with it, and does. Foster being a danger for this back line. He's just fleeting in and out of Dunnicky and Howie, hoping for the break of the ball, which may come here through Grant, who's double teamed and somehow gets away from Robson. Ball comes in, and Foster tried to sweep it in at the near post, but could only hit it over the bar. And it's going to be a goal kick to the visitors here. Still Clyde 0, Stranraer 0 in this second half. Long ball, Lyon came for it and missed it. Howie got there just about though. Dunnicky looks to send his strikers forward, but once again, Lewis Reed's there. Docherty and Rennie combine. And Clyde play a lovely pass to Rennie, who's clipped cynically, and that should be a yellow card for McKnight. Rennie was just having the game open up in front of him, and Sutherland and Williamson making their moves, and McKnight stopped that from happening. He's been booked, and Clyde have a free kick in a very central position, about 30-35 yards out. Docherty stands over this one, flicking into the back post. Falls to Sutherland, who has a shot deflected, and Stranraer come out and deal with it well. Howie slips and there's a man over here for Stranraer. Foster can only find Lyon. It was top scorer Mark Russell with the ball, but here's Dunlop pointing where he wants Foster. That's where the ball goes, all the way to the back post, and Robson gets rid of it. The throw-in comes to Grant, marshalled by Darren Lyon. Rennie joins him. Grant goes down in a heap, and it's play on. Rennie twists and turns in his own box. Just get rid of it, guys. That's dangerous. And it's a save by Kennedy. Comfortable one. But Clyde fans and myself just wanting to see Martin Rennie empty that. Instead he turned inside, turned into trouble, and was bailed out by a good save from his keeper, Jay Kennedy. Still Stranraer 0, Clyde 0. Lang finds Foster with a lovely touch, and Dunlop's free. That's where it goes. Dunniky's been able to come over though and Clyde get men back. Docherty plays it in. That's a handball by Murdoch, and it's a penalty to Stranraer. Clear handball by Murdoch, just unfortunate that his hand was outreached, and it's a case of deja vu for Clyde in the second half of a game here at Stair Park. It's a penalty to Stranraer late on. Only this time Stranraer have the chance to take a lead. The ball came in from Docherty, and Murdoch trying to adjust his body position, arm outstretched, hit the hand, clear as day. Unfortunately, a penalty, and it's going to be Mark Russell to take this for Stranraer. Mark Russell, Stranraer's top scorer this season. Can he make it 9? Up against Kennedy. Russell, goal for Stranraer! Kennedy almost got a hand to it, but Russell had too much power. Russell doing some sort of celebration from the cult classic dodgeball. Don't know what that's about, but what matters is Stranraer 1-0 up. The penalty from Mark Russell beating Jay Kennedy into the bottom corner of the net. Stranraer 1, Clyde 0. About 10 minutes to go in regulation time here, and Clyde find themselves 1 down. Chasing a game. Oh, and that's a late one on Connell. The referee's going straight to his pocket, and it's a second yellow for goal scorer Mark Russell, as he came late on Kyle Connell. Studs up, straight through him, clear yellow card. He's already been booked. The goal scorer, Mark Russell, turns from jubilation a couple of minutes ago to despair, as he's given Clyde away back into this game, as he's given his marching orders. Mark Russell sent packing by the referee. Rennie stands over this one. Rennie for Clyde. Oh, what a strike by Martin Rennie! Oh my goodness! They call him Ronaldo, and there's the reason why. What a strike into the far corner. Sends the away support into absolute scenes, and Clyde are back into this one. Martin Rennie with a strike into the far corner, and a late contender for goal of the season for the Billy Wee. Stranraer 1, Clyde 1. And Martin Rennie's at it again. Into Lyon. Maybe a chance here for Clyde late on. Ball comes into Sutherland, who turns his man. Falls to Lyon. Sutherland strikes one. It's a header. Oh, and it's just over the bar from Lewis Reid, and Clyde have a late corner here. Clyde, who saw themselves behind through a Mark Russell penalty, given a lifeline here for points with a Martin Rennie free kick. They couldn't win it here, could they? Comes to the back post with Howie. Rennie! Goal for Clyde! They've done it! Martin Rennie at the double, and Clyde have an unlikely lead here against Stranraer. The home fans have seen enough, and Clyde look as if they've got all 3 points back up the road to Glasgow. Martin Rennie with a goal at the near post, was flicked back in from Howie, and Clyde, oh, I don't believe it, scenes in the away stand, scenes in the media booth, they've done it. Clyde have turned this game on its head, and it's Martin Rennie at it again. Stranraer 1, Clyde 2. Time ticking on here at Stair Park as Clyde have possession in their own half. And that's full time. Clyde come back from an unlikely position late on to win this one. In a classic at Stair Park, it was Mark Russell that got the home side off the mark with a penalty after Andy Murdoch had handballed. And then up stepped Martin Rennie, who thundered home a strike from 35 yards from the free kick into the top corner. We'll be seeing that one all over social media this weekend. And then Martin Rennie popped up once more late on to get the ball bundled home to take all 3 points home for the Bully Wee in a crucial game as the Clyde players go over to the large travelling away support here to applaud their support. Full time here at Stair Park. It's Stranraer 1, Clyde 2.
Stair